Hello everyone, this is Revolution, and we are playing Risk of Rain. So in the last one, at the end, I told you that we were going to play Acrid on normal. Well, I didn't say what difficulty, but we are going to do that today. Acrid is a melee character, probably, let me get that off the screen, probably one of my favorite characters. Overall, his abilities are just really good, and pretty much the main thing you should do with Acrid is just stack poison, because that's every ability that he does poison damage, and each one stacks with itself. So the more poison that you can stack, the more damage you can do to either a group of enemies with the ability, with his Caustic Sludge, or also with Epidemic. Both of those will transfer between enemies if the enemy is killed while using those abilities. So you can just get into... Oh yeah, one's not... I don't much care for that item. Pretty much you can get to a giant group of enemies and just stack. Just stack and stack and stack, and you'll be fine. I just took way too much damage there. Ooh, this doesn't look good. There we go. That looks good, though. Infusion with Acrid is fantastic. Just because, well, infusion with any character is fantastic because being able to gain 1 health per kill is just great. Snake Eyes getting a critical hit chance when failing the shrine. I mean, meh. There's no real point to it. I haven't really seen it affect my gameplay. It also doesn't show up very often, so I don't know if it's like a rarer item, but it's just not worth it. See if the teleporter's down in this little cave here. If it's not over here, that's on the other side of the map, but actually no, it's got to be over here because I went up top first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wrong cave. It might be up top of it? Come here, jellyfish, you're annoying. Acrid, I was extremely happy when I found him because just watching some other people play Risk of Rain and watching them play as Acrid really made me want to play as Acrid, and he's definitely not a letdown. He's very, very, very fun. Very, very, very fun. Let me get my speaking skills going. Alright. Teleporter should be over. Ah, there we go. The only reason I know this is because I've died so many times. Okay, this isn't bad. I can stack. I think I stacked poison good enough here under though. Okay, with the Wandering Vagrant, pretty much stack poison, stack poison. She cannot do. I'm calling her she. You know. Oh Jesus Christ. She cannot do contact damage to you, so that's one good thing. I was just trying to see if that was going to pay out. I need help immediately. This is not looking good. Oh, this is not looking good. 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 Woo! Woo! I do believe I talked all that trash about that crit chance, and I do believe I have that right now. Thank God. Oh, don't kill me. The good thing about... Sorry, I was focused because I was on the brink of death. Good thing about Acrid is that his abilities, the 2 ones that I'm shooting out of my mouth, can actually be used at almost at range. So that is very, very good that you can use Acrid almost as a ranged character instead of a straight melee, because as you saw in situations like what we were just in, having that little bit of range definitely probably kept us alive. Very, very happy with that. I'm going to go unlock some of the chests that were in the immediate area. I don't want to take too much time. Golden gun, more gold, more damage. That's awesome. I have never, that's actually my first time picking it up on a actual run. I think there was a couple chests this way. So that's very cool. I'm going to take crowbar here. If I remember correctly, it's pretty good. Increases damage. Yeah. Damage to healthy monsters. Pig, more gold. Well, I guess that's life savings and gold gun are kind of a decent combo because, you know, gaining gold over time means you gain damage over time. So that's pretty cool. I enjoy that pretty good. Pretty good. I enjoy that quite a bit. Need to get my speakings. I'm not speakings very good. We will. I don't think there was any other chest in the immediate area, and I don't want to take too long because, as you saw in our last episode, taking too long means death. At least for me, with the wrong items because I'm not very good. Pardon me. So, I love. I was just thinking about it. I love this level because I love the music, but also I love Risk of Rain because I love the music. The music and the soundtrack in Risk of Rain is absolutely amazing, and I give all credit when the credit is due. The guys at Risk of Rain killed the soundtrack. It makes the game so enjoyable. It makes it so good. And I love this level. I love this level in particular just because of the soundtrack. Let's see who we get. This is probably going to be Magma Worm. Ooh, Agent Wisp. He's not bad because I can stack up on poison pretty quickly with him. But I have to be very careful because if people start coming in like this, then we're going to have an issue. A lot more there than what it looks like. Hold on, let me shoot an epidemic in there. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't. I looked and I had 45 health and I got hit. Alright, I got time. Let's try again. That sucks. I was on a decent run. Let's try again. Try again. Oh man. Ooh. I know I definitely don't want that gold bomb, but this vial here, I do not know what it is. Aww. I love Agrid. Love Agrid. You just gotta pretty much from what I've seen, and you know this is an inexperienced. So I'm gonna ghost for every enemy. Oh, that's cool. That could be very, very useful. From what I've seen, coming from an inexperienced Risk of Rain player, I probably have maybe two-ish hours in this game, so it's not like I'm sitting here being some super duper pro where I know everything. But definitely getting some defensive items, infusion, the shield item definitely seemed to be good. Especially with Agrid, where, you know, you end up stacking so much poison. You end up stacking so much poison, like your damage just slowly increases and increases and increases over time. So it's not like, you know, you've got to have it. And now I'm debating on if I want to take this Monster Tooth here, which I know is a very good item. Let's do that. Yeah. I say that's actually the better choice of the two, because I was thinking about that one or the mushroom, where if I remember correctly, that is heal outside of combat, but let's heal when we kill things, because that's much better. And this jar of souls that we now have is going to come in very, very handy, because Like last time where I launched the teleporter, almost had the boss killed, and then a bunch of enemies spawn on screen. Now I can spawn a bunch of my own enemies, and we can just have a good old-fashioned brawl. So the teleporter does not seem to be in the same location. And I believe I'm correct. Let's check up top here. Alright, so it's not up there. See if it's over here. If it's not over here, it's on the other side of the map, and that's okay because we're only 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this one. And I can't tell if it's over here. And it is not. Okay, so it's on the other side of the map. Or actually, I'll check the cave that was underneath first. I'll just get you out of the way because this guy sucks. Alright. Moving on. Oops. We'll do the we'll do the shrines later. They end up usually not paying out before they do. I mean, I have had the occasional, hey, look, awesome $17 shrine and gave me a good item, but it's, hey, damn it, that's convenient. Glad I checked over here, and I'm also glad that we got Colossus. Let's wait for a couple more things. Let's go ahead and use that now. Pick this one up. As you can see, we are absolutely nuking the boss because of our newfound ability. Hey, look, we're on a roll for the next same exact run as last time. That item right there, 56 Leaf Clover, can become very awesome. As you saw, I don't know if you saw, it is elite mobs have a chance to drop items. The more item drops, the better. There's an elite mob. Yes! Ha 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 ha! I was so hoping that's what was going to happen. I've been going after that one for a little while. That just unlocked us a new item and looked like some sort of jetpack. I do not know. We'll find that out if we get it or if we go back to the log. I'm definitely hoping to get at least one to, you know, maybe I'd love more monster logs, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Whoops. So, let's see what we get here. That is amazing. That is Toxic Centipede. Pretty much, if and or when an enemy gets near to me, I can spread more poison damage just from them touching me. And hey, I'm a melee character, so that works out fantastic. We might have to cut this one into a two-parter because I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's on. I'm on the first level, but I've gotten some pretty good items. So this one may have to get cut into two parts, which is no big deal. We shall do that if it comes down to that. Okay, so we don't... I have not... that is a drone, and I really have not found... nice! I haven't really used them too much. I don't know why. I mean, well, one, later on in the game, they're $400 just to get one or repair, and I mean, it's not like money's an issue, but I don't know, it's just, you know, I had better things to spend on. But I also, when I beat the game with Agrid, I got carried from level 1. I got 2, pardon me, I'm a cough. I had 2 damage reductions of 18%, or no, I think it was 14%. The item gives you 14% damage reduction. I had 2 of them, so I had 28% damage reduction. I had an infusion, I had a healing on kill, and I just had a whole bunch. And I had the golden key that unlocks the chest, and it was fun. But it was also an easy, so I love the little freaking corpses of everybody. I mean, that's bad to say, but it does look kind of cool. Okay, we are on damp cameras again. Thank God. I kind of spawned in and thought it was the other one, and I got really worried. Still hoping to get some monster logs. That's definitely my main goal. I want the Huntress. She is a character who uses bows and arrows, and she just looks like she would be a ball to use. Definitely something I'm very interested in. But I love bow and arrow characters, or any characters that use bow and arrows. Bows and arrows, usually you can get me, like, we're talking like, you know, MMOs or any RPG type game where you can create a character or something like that. You'll get me with a scythe every time. I'm sure a lot of people agree. Probably one of the most badass weapons ever. Yeah, you have to. I don't have the 79 health to do this. I'm not trying to die right now, to be honest. So let's just not do that and say we did. All right. But oh, okay. This wasn't a good idea, I don't think. Let's go ahead and spin an epidemic over there. Alright. So this was very, very risky. Definitely not worth what I think it was. Let's go ahead and sit here for a second. I can talk about it. It did unlock us a new item, but I mean, if that item was worth it, who knows? I don't have rapid enough healing for that. So yeah, with characters like that, you'll get me with a scythe every time. And then after that, it'd be guns, like, you know, if a character has dual guns, pistols, something like that. And then after that, you get me with a bow and arrow. Oh, another infected, thank God. Then is when you get me with like a bow and arrow or something of that nature, just because I find it very badass, especially, you know, doing something like a magical bow. You shoot fire arrows, ice arrows, stuff like that. I find very, very cool, and it's just my personal opinion. Leave that there and get them poisoned. Kind of want to take out these. There we go. We'll just do this for a minute. I did that more for the elite mob chance to drop items than anything else. So that, if you're wondering, you know, hey, you only have 130 health. Let's go fight 7 enemies. That's a horrible idea. Well, now, should I activate this now, or should I wait? We'll see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Who do we get? Who do we get? Magma worm. Alright, out of all the enemies, I probably want you to be... Holy shit, why am I nuking this so hard? I don't know why or like what happened there, but I just nuked the magma worm and I am perfectly okay with it. Yes, as you can see here, I'm cheesing. I'm trying to get some health back before we go up here and do this. This will be the farthest I have made it in one of these, by the way, on this difficulty. I usually don't make it past this, but I also usually don't get carried this hard either. Alright, let's go fight some shit. It's no longer fight shit. That was painful and terrifying. Ah, I died. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, we gotta actually get it. We got the Jar of Souls. We got that run for the first time. We got use a Hell Shrine that drops you below. Done. We got the Toxic Worm. And we got the Monster Tooth. And we got... That was it. That was new. So as you can see, like I said, in the first episode, I have played a little, and I was not over-exaggerating the little part. I have unlocked not much, but I really hope to continue the series. I really do enjoy... Yay! Nice. Alright, hey, I spent 4 minutes and 21 seconds untouched. That's pretty cool. But I really do hope that you all enjoy Risk of Rain as much as I do. I would love to continue a playthrough on this for a little while. But as always, thank you all so much for watching my videos. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed them. If you have anything you want me to play, please let me know. And see you next time. Bye.
It's a revolution.